Hello Cobras and welcome back to Earthbound. I am TryclydeTamer. I feel disappointed in myself for skipping some funny text. So basically when you go outside and Tessie's about to appear and the wind's blowing and all that, if you talk to a guy you can be like, oh my gosh, it's coming! Fart. Oops, sorry. Yeah. But I am back from Indiana now and it's time to go enter this dungeon by Brick Road, but it seems to be a little bit of a rocky road because this is an icy place. But yeah, we can go all these places and pick up presents, and we got some rowdy mice to fight in here. Oh boy. What would be in this present? It would be a bread roll, and I got one from fighting the rowdy mouse. So I obviously didn't pre-record enough to upload while I was in Indiana, just those 3 amnesia videos, and that was a slight voice crack because, you know, I haven't recorded in a while this morning, and all I had was my chocolate milk. And mad ducks don't really do too much. They try to take your PP, but Jeff doesn't have PP, so you don't really have to worry, and it's still trying to do stuff with PP, even though I don't have PP. He pecked at me. See, he's doing a little bit of something. And it's being evasive. Unable to use PSI. Oh boy, that's terrible. But if we were to run into them with Ness and Paula, that would be kind of a problem. Yeah, all that stuff. Even though I got increased by vitality, it didn't seem that my HP increased so much. Now, taking this path over this way, yeah, not only are there presents yet, there's also worthless protoplasm. Yay! It's a pile of poopy poo. Oh, ouch, that hurts so much. Yeah, it's one of these enemies that doesn't really cause too much harm, and you can get a good amount of EXP from them. Actually, how much EXP do I get in comparison to other things? Yeah, it doesn't give me too much at all. Circle around to this one, and there's a broken iron inside. Oh, it's a sign. I want to read the sign. Watch for falling materials. Brick Road. And it's not quite a dangerous material falling. Yay, here's the music a couple seconds before he actually appears. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready to save Fuzzy Pickles. Yeah, I gotta do that. I always gotta bring like some Broadway musical stuff into this. Moving along, there's a croissant inside that one. I always want to say cadeau whenever I get a croissant, but too Frenchy for me. What could possibly be beyond this rowdy mouse? It would be a stun gun. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better than the pop gun I have, so put that over. Yeah, give me 8 more offense and I can drop that. I think I might also want to get rid of the broken air gun because I think it turns into something that you can't put away and it's equally as good as a stun gun, I believe, so. Unnecessary 2-second jump cut. Here's a phone so we can call Maxwell. Way to go. Please come back again. Brick Road. Hello, Maxwell Labs here. Oh, hello, Jeff. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey? Yes, please. If I have everything working out, I want to take a break. I can continue because I'm a hard worker like that. Go for it, bad boy. Click beep, beep, beep. And, oh, here's Brick Road right here. Maybe it was too easy. My name's Brick Road, the dungeon developer. I've devoted my life to making dungeons. By combining my skills in Dr. Andonut's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man, the first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I have become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a good night's rest? Yes, please. I'll gladly take that. Sir Brick Road, you and your somewhat bodiness. Take care, come back again. And we get going now and go beyond this stuff and all the things. And here's another little mini dungeon. We gotta fight some Antoids. Well, actually, those were attack slugs, but it was in a group of 2, so I assumed it to be Antoids. Alright, what could be beyond? Here's a present thing. Hamburger! And there's a mushroom right there, hinting to even further enemies beyond this. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't think this is a Ramblin' Evil Mushroom right here, because this is a Struttin' Evil Mushroom, but it's pretty much the same thing, so I don't know why it has a different name, so I don't even know. Well, I think the Ramblin' Evil Mushrooms have more HP than that, I'm not exactly sure, but I don't know. Well, continuing now, lots of mushrooms that don't attack us, that's good. Yay, I only had one fight through that after the Struttin' Evil Mushroom. Speaking of which, here's a couple more to fight. So here we climb up this rope, and even more Struttin' Evil Mushrooms. Oh boy, let's see if I can wiggle past so that I can. And inside there's a cheap bracelet inside. Hooray, I can put something on Jeff. Ooh, crystally stuff. And a bottle rocket. Jeff takes it. Yay, even more offensive things to use. Well, would you look at that? There's some rope up there. So this might be a job for the monkey. The bubble monkey took a piece of bubble gum and chewed it and started blowing. Yay, and up it goes. So it's gonna drop the rope for us with its lead balloon of a bubble stuff. And its butt and tail, yeah. And you may have seen it from a distance. Yes, there's a sanctuary boss here, but we can't fight it right now. So what will we do? We shall continue and maybe keep that in mind for another time. And ooh la la. Now she's my type. I think I'll ask her for a date. And there goes the monkey to never come back again. What's the meaning of Stonehenge, where we currently are? I don't know why it has the exact real-world name of it. So yeah, there's a cave voice here, but do not fight them. They chase you slowly for a reason. They are very powerful. Please stay away. Kids don't look very bright, but let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge. Yes, interesting indeed. So Jeff's alone, but we're going into the lab. Maybe it's Dr. and Donut's lab. Let's have a talk to him. Mr. Brickroad, the dungeon maker referred you, right? Not only that, what? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Jeff, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Well, you have all the science stuff and donuts? Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Yes, I did, briefly. Stay away from the cave boys. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. The girl named Paula must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call a sky runner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is the sky runner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together in 10 years or so. That's kinda depressing. So we can go ahead and go into a sky runner. The phase distorter is a work in progress. And here's a little something right here. The broken pipe. Okay. There we go. Into the sky runner. And he's coming over to see us off with his foot hanging in the air. It's like limp or something. What happened? It's not moving. Hey, why don't you try pressing the button on the controller? Okay, let's press up. Yeah! Let's go! Out of the sunroof it goes, and off we are headed to catch up with Ness and Paula over at Threed. And also along the way we're going to kind of see a few hints to future places we'll be visiting. Yay! After floating a little bit in the sky, we're going to go down. That seems to be a place. That's a big place, yeah. All these crossroads and all that. And water. And then back to the sky again. Yeah, it's a pretty long cutscene where you just watch and then kind of see what's about to happen throughout the game. Places to expect and see. And here's a deserty place. The occasional oasis and monkeys, it seems to be. Back to the sky again, not again. Keep going back and forth among it. And then, yay, we're in Threed now. Careful with the roofs. Rough reefs. Alright, so seems to be detecting the message. Hopefully nobody thinks we're in a UFO here to abduct them. So we're getting a message from the signal. We're getting pretty close. Getting there. So it seems to be within this general area. So where could it be? Gotta narrow it down. We're getting it so close. Passing over this again. And there's the circus tent. And we're getting really close and getting closer to the ground, kind of. And the message is pretty close here. Come on, why do you gotta keep circling back around? And it seems to be pinpointed to right here. Okay. So how about we disembark here? A little catastrophically. Man, oh man, does that ever scare me. The Skyrunner, I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Jeff. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kinda shy. That was a text message, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? Alright, let's get back to the journey then. Now Jeff is with us, and we can take advantage of even more people in the party. Jeff has joined you, and the door is locked, so we can use our goods. Let's go over to Jeff and use the bad key machine. Yay, with the door open, and we can get out of here. So let's get going and get our way out of here. Hopefully we won't run into too much trouble on the way out. Well, not quite from right here, so yeah, easy as that. Alright, so what are we going to be buying for Jeff? We're going to buy him a hard hat and a copper bracelet to upgrade what he already has. Not only is there stuff in the drugstore, here's this guy back here. Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? We'll buy something from you. There's a toy air gun, Jeff would like it. Bombs, bottle rockets, and rust promoters, so yeah, Jeff would go crazy here, and I gotta go deposit money again for the toy air gun. Skip sandwich in a trash can. Teddy bear inside a trash can. Whoa, hello. Oh boy, seems we got an enemy right here. Here's puppet enemies. They were just normal puppets until Guy gets started pulling the strings. We got Smiling Sam and Handsome Tom. They don't really do too much to you, so just kind of go crazy. They try to do like all this sort of kind of magic stuff, but they don't have too much HP. And good thing I have a teddy bear to kind of suck in some damage from them. So yeah, with all this extra EXP, Jeff is definitely going to skyrocket in levels. Hey, hello doggy. A woo! There's a wooing, and there's like a purple tent. I'm kind of concerned because it's an evil tent. Yeah. So yeah, another good reason we got a teddy bear, because we got the boogie tent to fight. This can get to be a very tense fight, because this thing is actually kinda strong. So definitely be careful. I think that PK Fire is good on it, so I'll give it a shot. And then for Jeff, I'll just keep on shooting, but I'll definitely keep him monitored for his HP. Rockin', yeah. Yeah, does pretty much the same amount of damage. Ooh, more damage to the teddy bear, oh well. Came just the Paula fluff, so I don't want to use too much PP as Ness because Jeff's so unleveled and can easily faint. I'll try Freeze Beta. And then Jeff is keeping shooting. What will Freeze Beta do? Only 17 damage. But it solidifies, so that's going to kind of hold it down for a little while. Yeah. Able to move. Yay. But that's not actually yay material. So I'll just use Rockin' Alpha and PK Fire. And yeah. And I guess shoot is, yeah, or something. I'm not quite sure how much HP this thing has, so I'm just gonna keep on going until it goes down. Speaking of which, I should probably heal Paula, so I'll do Life Up Alpha on her. Paula will do more PK Fire, and then Jeff is always shooting, but I could defend if he like starts taking damage. I'll like use Life Up, and then depending on how much it uses a defense spray, yeah, it uses weird things. I don't want to speak too soon, but it has an attack that can cause crying, and crying is terrible, so let's hopefully not have that happen. Let's keep going with fire. Yes, it's defeated! Good thing, because, yeah, you can have bad times with this fight and get screwed out of some EXP for Jeff. Yeah, 1834 EXP, and that goes for everybody, including Jeff. Let's see how much he goes up. He's level 12, ooh, 2 vitality, so he's gonna get like, yeah, 22 HP and level 13. Awesome, 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 level 14. That's pretty good. So there goes the evil tent, and that's a step to getting the zombies out of the way. And speaking of which, zombies are running! Dug around the trash can, there's a jar of fly honey inside. Yay, it's gonna be helpful. Ring, ring, telephone, applicant, I want to let you know I finished pretty unique invention, not sure if it'll help or not, but it's called zombie paper, and it can be used to trap zombies. It works kind of like fly paper. All you need to do is place paper on the floor of a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? Then zombies just stuck to the paper, and when they move around inside the tent, you catch a lot of zombies this way. In fact, I bet you can get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. Anyway, just ask the mock pizza delivery man deliver. Yay, good thing, so we don't have to go all the way to Tucson. Never actually seen a zombie, but if there really are any, the zombie paper should be really useful. How do you know it'll work, though? But I guess that's the way things work, so let's just walk around a little bit until the pizza man comes around. And here he comes. Him and his hat, and he's behind Paula. That's creepy. While delivering pizza, this weird guy asked me to help him out. He wanted me to deliver this to someone named Ness, who was wandering around 3. No one knows about this, right? Let's just pretend that you're Ness, and I'll give this to you. Oh, hello, Ness. Just go along with me on this one, okay? I made the decision that you're Ness, no matter what. Okay, now... And so we're getting the zombie paper. That's right, Ness. Wink, wink. I've done my duty and given you Abigail's thingamajig. Well, goodbye. So now let's go into the circus, go to our stuff, and go grab the zombie paper and use it. Place it on the floor. But now what we want to do is stay a night at the hotel for it to apply. Alright, once we stay the night, the zombies are going to be rounded up. Yay, so that's good. All from the graveyard, hopefully around town as well, even though they're mainly contained within the graveyard. And those two are moving out of the way so we can enter that well. It'll be a whale of a time when we finally get in there. And yay, here's the Tweety birds and all happy-ism, even though we got rid of those guys. There's people rounded up at the circus tent, and yay, all the zombies are stuck to the floor, so I guess now they're the stuck-in-place dead, woohoo! There's no response from this zombie because he's so angry. Some people really worse, so come up with pretty girl paper. That's not a nice thing to say. Yeah, you gotta have morals and stuff. Zombies touch the sword, so get me. I wonder what happens to anyone else. Just want to stay on my own skin. Just as long as you don't get scratched or bit. Okay, so now let's go into this well. I gotta walk into it like that. Actually, I think I could have walked into it the way I did, but it didn't seem to be letting me, so I had to do the thing. So yeah, let's get moving along now and go down into the hall. They're slowly going down the steps. I'm acting like I'm so annoyed by all this stuff. Okay, so we got the urban zombie, which I think I fought before, and a zombie dog, which I don't think I've fought before, so yeah, let's attack that with Ness, and then freeze Alpha on a zombie dog, because I believe it's weak to that. So yeah, biting attack. Yeah, it does a good deal of damage, especially to weaker party members such as Jeff. Yeah, a lot of damage to that and everything. Laughing hysterically, it's like so freaking hilarious, man. And it goes back to the dust of the earth, and bam to you. Bam to Jeff. He's kind of low on HP now, so I should probably life up Alpha and or Beta. No, not and or. Just get rid of the and so we can beat or. Yay, Office number 3. Yay, who's a good level? IQ good, so I can get more things repaired when I get good night's rest at things. Open the casket. Ta-da! There's a skip sandwich deluxe inside. Ness takes it. Okay. The deluxe skip sandwich. I will use it on Jeff to have him recover 6 HP, and it makes us super fast. Yay! I've showed him off before. I don't really know the difference between deluxe and normal, because I think we get the same speed boost, unless the boost lasts 20 seconds or something, as compared to the 10 seconds of a normal one. What's in this casket? Ta-da! There's a silver bracelet inside. Yeah! I equipped it on Jeff. Oh boy, ghostly goose, why you gotta be doing? Paula was possessed by a mini ghost. Oh no, I think that's going to bother me for a while, because I think I gotta go to the hospital to be able to heal it. Level 19, Paula gets PK Fire Beta. And that's at level 24, Healing Beta. New enemy after having a few game overs in the well. Here's the Trick or Trick Kid. Doesn't seem to appear as often as other enemies and easily has been defeated. Offense up Alpha. I finally made it to here. York, since you had fly honey, I considered you a friend, but actually you're just a commoner. I'm the mortal enemy of your kind. And fighting words. Mini barf. This can be a very, very annoying fight. This thing is weak to PK Fire, so I'm going to go all out with that. Alright. Fire Beta! 142 damage. Yeah, that's the best thing compared to everything else. And then it's gonna start making everybody cry. Crying increases chance of missing, it seems to be for me. I just must be terrible at this game if that's not the case, so I would just keep on using PK Fire, and good thing that crying goes away after a battle's over. See how much I'm missing. Offense went down by 3, so just gonna prolong the fight even more. Just terrible stuff. Just keep on doing that. Practice was very terrible. Good thing that you did that, because it doesn't really renew it. And yay, that was actually not a bad fight. Jeez. A little bit of annoying stuff, but 2,500, yeah, not bad. Just blast through. Yay, 23, 22. everybody's catching up to Ness, because I had a few times where everybody else was dead compared to Ness. Wanted to get your fly hunting and go but down. Master Belch and I love fly hunting. Yorg. And hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? Yes, indeed. Alright, you should find a place to stay in the nearest town. When you get to the hotel, be sure to give your dear old dad a call, and hey, keep an eye out for bad guys. Quick beep. Yeah. Next time on Earthbound, we're going to continue that way. Till then, do not touch yourself.